Here we have one of my favorite cameras of all time, the Contax IIIA, and I've got a 50-1.5 Zeiss sonar on it. Beautiful camera, has a little built-in light meter. This one's gotten a little stiff over the years. I think you gotta, there you go. It'll open up, and then you got your little selenium meter and your adjustments. This is a color dial, so it uses a regular flash sync. So all your flash speeds as sync are red. Your regular sync is 50. Also, I love how that looks. Flash speeds are time bulb up to 1,250th. Also interesting with these, the back comes off. They have a little rewind button. They have an odd mounting system. So you hold down this little tab just on the 50 mils, and that lens comes off. Also, people talk about the Contax Zeiss hold. You can just freewheel it, or you can hit this infinity release and use it for fine adjustments, whatever you want to do. I freewheel it. The 35s that are pre-war, the 35 millimeters, this isn't a real Zeiss, this is a Soviet copy. They will not fit in there. So, but of course you can mount them on your Kievs and your pre-war Contax. Be sure to scroll your helicoil back to 0, or infinity, excuse me. Now, because there's no frame lines, if we want to mount a lens on with this external mount, so like this 135 f4 sonar, and these always make me nervous to mount because, man, this is like fine medical equipment. You will need an auxiliary finder. So, of course, I don't have the Zeiss one. I have the lovely, ugly USSR one. So then you'll pop that on. And this is actually already dialed to 13.5 centimeters, so 135. So that's how you'd shoot it. Overall, though, I will say the shutter is smooth as butter. And this 50-1.5 Zeiss glass, I love the aperture. And the images it makes are absolutely beautiful. Yes, the focusing patch is small in these cameras, and yes, they do have the goofy system where you gotta line up your speed, and then you got your shutter speed and aperture after you set your inner ring for speed. But overall, these are absolutely beautiful work of art of camera. If you can afford one or find one that works, hold it up to the light and make sure the 125 isn't capping. I highly recommend picking one of these up. Also, you'll save yourself a few bucks, as people love the 2As, but grab a 3A even if the meter doesn't work. You'll save yourself a few bucks, and it is technically the more fancy camera. That's all for now. We'll catch y'all next time.